this is a proper time capsule. We've just found a newspaper dated 1990. Some of these photographs are really old. This is one of the creepiest things I think I have ever found. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's adventure. So, me and Jake have just arrived at this location, which is another abandoned house which has absolutely everything left behind it. It's supposed to be a really good one, so let's go and check it out and see what we can find. Okay, so we're having to walk through this very thick forest to get to this house. It is quite literally in the middle of nowhere. Just surrounded by fields and trees really. It's a very nice location, but it's not the easiest to get to, so carry on I think in this direction and hopefully we should be there soon. Right guys, we have just arrived at the house, which is this beautiful looking one. Look at it, absolutely incredible. I'm going to take a walk around the side and hopefully we're going to be able to find a way in here. Hey guys, we are now inside the house and the first room we come to is, I believe, the old lounge. And it's nice to see that there's still quite a lot of stuff in here. There's lots of expensive chinaware on the floor here. And I'm really pleased to see that it's not broken. The fireplace is quite impressive. Really nice design. I've got some old Victorian toys down here as well. These are pretty cool. Who remembers these? I don't think it's going to work though. No, it's not. Look at all these in here. These look like they would have been figures that went in like a toy car maybe. Wow. Some more paintings up on the wall here. This one's actually signed. Lola. I'm wondering whether these were maybe done by the people who used to live here maybe. Okay, let's move on, see what else we can find. So, leaving that room, we'll walk straight across over here. Wow, look at this. This is really cool. I bet that's worth quite a lot of money. Look at the old umbrellas in here too. I can feel quite a strong breeze coming through here, so I imagine there's a window open. Yes, there is. See the curtain blowing there. Look at all this in here. It's so nice to see it all untouched. And there's lots of boxes here with a lot of stuff packed up. Now I have heard that this house is supposed to be pulled down fairly soon, which is a shame, but it's nice that I was able to come here and document what was left. If there are any relatives or anyone who's interested to see it as it was. Look at this here, we've got like a doorbell. That's interesting. Ah, serving hatch, which obviously goes into the kitchen. That's really cool. Okay, so if we walk around here, we should find the kitchen and Jake. Yeah, there's the serving hatch there, look. God, I've got these keys. Got a newspaper here, look. Dated 1990. Wow. Look at the old Aga. And look, there's still a cigarette butt folded in half. I wonder how many years that's been there for. This is so cool. Look outside that the builders have been doing some groundwork out there. Wow, there's so much stuff left here. So much stuff. Look at all this in here. To London, 2 miles. Wow. So what have we got in here? Goodness me, lots and lots of stuff. Oh, this looks like a back door entrance maybe. God, it stinks in here. Wow, look at all this stuff in here. It's absolutely full. Oh, there's a creepy doll's head there. I can hear dripping. That sounds like a... Oh, look, there's a safe. Oh my goodness me, someone had actually tried breaking into this safe. Looks like they got to the concrete, the reinforced concrete stage, and they gave up. Blimey. Does make you wonder what's in there though. Ah, here we go, we've got a water leak, look. Oh, look at the old fire extinguisher, that's pretty cool. So where's that leak coming from? Toilet system, looks like it's overflowing. It's a shame because it is wasting water. Right, let's go back through this way and see what else we can find. Oh, look at that, there's a chainsaw on the windowsill. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh look, Queen Victoria. Wow. Oh, this is cool, look, it's got an old bell system. Front door, side door, dining room, lounge, bedroom, bedroom. That is awesome. That just goes to show that this house was one of those kind of houses, if you know what I mean. Oh look, we've got a height chart here of maybe the owner's children as they were growing up. 2008, 06, 08, 09, 2016. That looks like the most recent date, 2016. So maybe that's how long it's been left for. Oh, look at the old golf clubs, they're pretty cool. Got some old TVs, windows wide open again. Got some old light bulbs out there. Absolutely beautiful day outside today, really, really nice. Summer is definitely on its way. Okay, so I think we've got a couple more rooms to look in up here. We've got a downstairs toilet and basin. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a leak coming from upstairs, look. You see it's dripping through here. I will have a look at that when I'm upstairs and just see if there's anything I can do to stop it. I mean, to be honest, the house is being pulled down, so they're probably not that worried about it, but even so, I hate seeing water being wasted if I can avoid it. Oh, look at this, we've got an old Scrabble game. God, this looks like an old one. This is a very old one. Oh, they sound like wooden ones. Yes, they are, which definitely shows its age. Wow. That is pretty cool. That is a very interesting find, that. Just put that back as I found it. Oh, we've got some wildlife starting to come through the window here. Some more photographs up here. An old wood burner. That's really nice. Wow. 1955. Oh, Jake's just found a date on it. That's pretty cool. Probably worth, yeah, I say probably.
Wooden.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a valuable item, that. Right, guys, wow. We've looked through downstairs. Let's go and see what we can find upstairs. Now, I have seen a few photographs of this place, and it does look pretty special. If the bedroom is still as I think it is, or I hope it is, that's interesting. The water tank is running upstairs. Oh, that is creepy. That is really, really creepy. Oh, and there's another one there peeking around the corner. That is really creepy. Oh, I don't like that. You wait till you see this. Oh my God. This is getting spooky.
It is horrible.
Oh, wow.
Horrible.
This is incredible. Look at this. This room is completely untouched. Absolutely incredible. Oh, you can smell the age of it as well. Look at all these photographs. Oh. Wow. So we've had a bit of a water leak down there from the radiator. The paint's cracking on it. I've got some old letters on the windowsill. Oh, I think there's an address on there actually. I better flip that one over. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I'm going to flip that one back over as I found it. I just didn't want to show you the address. Look at the bed. The bed is literally ready to be slept in. It's unbelievable. We've got another newspaper over here, look. This one's dated 1997. There's a photograph of an old soldier or something there. Looks very smart in his uniform.
Don't get matches like that anymore.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh, that's more fun. Oh, look at the high chair. God, that's an old one. That is really old. Guys, if any of you know how old this could be, there's bird poo on it. Ooh. Please just pop it in the comments below. I'd love to know how old that is. Yeah, it's a shame when you see photographs of children, you know, the grandchildren, that makes you wonder there should be relatives who would want to come here and, you know, take those, but I don't know, maybe they have. Look at this, look, it's the Mary Rose. That's really cool. Yeah, maybe they've been here, they've taken what they wanted and left what they didn't want. We've got a box there of some doll's wigs, which is quite creepy. Is there anything inside here? Yeah, look, there's loads of cleaning products in there. But unusual, because you'd expect to see those in the kitchen, maybe. You know, it's, I don't know, strange, very strange. But this is probably one of the best rooms in this house, I think. I mean, to see it all untouched like this is just incredible. It really is. Really, really nice.
Ooh, that's creepy painting.
Yeah, look at the mould on the wall. Ugh. I didn't look in that cupboard. Anything in there? No. That's wallpaper. Wow. Okay, let's go and check out some more rooms. Okay, so leaving that bedroom, I know what's in this one because I saw it earlier, and I'm not going to lie, it does creep me out a little bit. It's like half a decapitated doll in the cot. I mean, that's something that you kind of like see in a horror movie, Hannibal Lecter or something, you know what I mean? It's a, I don't know, how do you feel about that? It's a bit...
It's unsettling.
Yeah, very, very, yeah.
Why is the top of the head gone?
Exactly. I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't come to this one at night time. This is really cool. Again, extremely old. Really, really old. If any of you guys know how old this could be, I mean, it looks Victorian. I might be wrong, but please just pop it in the comments below. I'd love to know. I really would. Little Panasonic Hoover. Jake's just found over there. Crikey. And look at this here. The Government General's Guardhouse. Wow. It's really cool. So obviously, well, maybe one of the people that used to live here was in the services. Electrical heater there as well. The doll's creepy, I know, I really don't like it. It's, yeah, not good. Little fire extinguisher up here. Ooh, again, we've got more interesting things. Like these are these garden ornaments? I don't know. They're really cool, actually. I quite like those. We've got an upstairs WC there. Not that interesting. And we've got another bedroom here. Look at the ivy taking over the window. Oh my God. Guys, if you think that doll was bad, you wait till you see this one. That is very disturbing. I might have to blur some of that out, actually. That's really bad. That is really, really bad. Jake, wait till you see this one. That's cool. The Improved Dudley. It's actually got an address there, look, Bognor Regis. It's down on the south coast somewhere. Look at these old pictures here. God, this house is amazing, it really is. Again, we've got another bed, look, which is almost ready to be slept in. Look at all the cobwebs on this window ledge. Oh, massive spider in the corner. It's dead, sadly, but yeah, got a wasp there or something. Is that a bumblebee? No, it's a wasp. Dead wasp. That's pretty cool as well. Look at the dust on it. So much dust. What do you think about that one? No words.
It's just getting weird.
It is getting weird. I know. Okay, so that's those bedrooms done. Now, oh God, obviously we've got upstairs to do, but I'm going to do that last. That's a little bit scary, that one. Oh no, who carpets their bathrooms? No, you don't carpet your bathrooms. That's just wrong. Ooh. Very nice though. I mean, it's got character. It really has got character. All the mould on the doors, look. It's just... wow. Is there anything in here? No. Shut that back up. It's still strange that that water tank's filling up. Maybe there's a tap running somewhere. I can hear a tap running, actually. Ah, it's in here. There we go, that. Yeah, both those taps are running, so can I turn those off? Yeah. There is a lot of toilets in this place, yeah. Right, that's that stopped, which is good. Got an old baby changing mat there. Ooh, I hope that was Jake. I think it was Jake. God, look at this old photograph here. God, is that original? Blimey. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know. That's very interesting, that. This is cool. Oh, look, there's a wasp inside it. Ooh. I don't know how he got in there, but he's definitely not coming out again. Looks like this radiator's got a bit of a leak on it too. I don't know if the heating system's still full. Yeah, it must be because it's wet. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I'm not sure about the wallpaper in here. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, look at this. We've got another massive room. Oh, it was Jake I heard earlier. Look at this whole photograph here, look. It looks like she was possibly in the Women's Air Force. Oh, we've got some old checks on the fireplace there. I won't Put those in the video just in case there's any personal information on there. It's quite a nice picture, I like that one. There's a crucifix up on the wall here. I'm starting to get the impression that these were religious people looking at the items around here. Look at the cobwebs hanging from this lampshade here. I've just noticed that there's quite a few cracks around the room. I did notice some up here earlier. So it's maybe part of the reason why the house is being pulled down, because it's slipping into the ground. Got some more big ones up here. Oh, we've got an old photograph here. Didn't even see that. Oh my god. This is actually... Oh my goodness me. This is the same windowsill, and look, the same picture in here is there. That is really cool. Wow. Looks like that's hand stitched as well. It's really nice. A lot of time and effort's gone into that. Okay, so what else have we got up here? We've got another bathroom. Oh, this is a lot more modern, this one. Yeah, this has definitely been updated fairly recently. I'll turn that tap off. Oh, this is an interesting room. God, look at the stuff in here. Oh, got another dripping tap here. Turn that off. Got some medication up in that cabinet there. An old motorcycle helmet. And some extremely old books. Wow, look at these. The Popular Encyclopedia. Looks like there's a whole collection there. Got a painting here. Possibly done by the previous owner. Looks really nice, actually. God, there's loads of books here. Sherlock Holmes, looks like another game. Got some more oil paints down there in the box. An old monitor. An old record player. Tape deck. Got some watercolour pastes here, look. God, these are old. These are really old. Guitar paint. That's interesting. Omens and superstitions. Little tennis racket just there. Looks like this one's... Oh yeah, look at the crack on that. Okay, so maybe there isn't any water in the heating system, because if there was, it would be leaking a lot more than that. I can assure you. Okay, so we have got one more area to look in. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not looking forward to it. Oh God, Jake's laughing away down there. Oh, this is creepy. This is creepy. Who does this, really? Come on. Who does that? Oh, goosebumps all up the back of my neck now. Oh, it'd be horrible. It would be horrible. Wow, there is a lot of dolls up here. That pram is really, really nice. That is really cool. I really like that, and it's in great condition as well. I don't think I've ever seen one in that condition before. I've normally seen them in like scrapyards and things. They're all rusty and falling apart, but that one is very special. Really, really nice, that.
That's a bit of money there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Jake's right. That's probably quite expensive, that. Wow, there's loads of stuff up here. Look at these old toy cars. That looks like a Commer van. It is a Commer van. That's cool. Is it a Corgi? Yeah, it's a Corgi model. Got no tyres on it. A recovery truck. Looks like a space vehicle of some sort. NASA. It's got an American flag on it. And that's cool. Zodiac. Wow. God, there's all sorts of stuff. Look, there's another old pram there. You know, for the amount of water that tank's running away, I don't know, maybe it was the taps, but to me that seems like there could be another leak somewhere. Maybe one that's not that visible. Looks like there's an old wasp nest over there, or the remains of one. Got some old picture frames hanging up there. That chair's pretty cool, looks quite old. Just some of this stuff's probably been up here for years upon years. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. We've got another set of ladders there, look. Oh, mouse trap. Oh, was that a dead mouse? No, I thought it was. Oh. There is a lot of water running through that tank. Oh, just bang my head on something then. Lots of mouse traps up here and poison set down, so they must have rodents in here running around. That we've got another newspaper here, I didn't see that earlier. Can we get a date on that one? That looks like, is that 1985? 1965, that one. Wow. Well guys, I think that is pretty much... Oh, I was going to say it's pretty much done. I was looking at that doll at the end there, that looks so creepy. The way she's looking up at the other one, that doll actually looks really old. Like really, really old. Again, they're probably really valuable to the right collector. But, yeah, woo. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Right, I'm going to run around and do some pictures quickly before we go, but I think that is pretty much the house filmed. We'll have a little walk around outside before we go. But, this has been a very, very interesting location, this one. Right guys, it is time for us to make a move. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is @beardexplorer_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook. 10 of the best to Instagram, and we will see you on the next Explore soon.